Alrighty, welcome back to Mutant Year Zero. We had our little bit of a break and now I'm rested up.
I didn't catch what you were saying back there.
And can head on forward.
Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are two different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
Borman is so professional. Alright, I like him. What I want, what I need are two different things. I don't want to go to a house full of dead people, but we need to do it. It's for the good of, I don't know, somebody, maybe just Hammond, honestly, but I'm hoping he's on a proper mission. I have to imagine he is. Okay, what's this about? Red Plague Protocol. Oh no. Red Plague warning. Do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you are experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area in Drotting... Oh god. Drottninggatan... That's probably completely wrong. Red blisters on skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, blood and eyes. If unable to reach this location, stay indoors and call 555-008-922 for assistance. Alright. I don't know if I want to go into a house where a bunch of people died in quarantine, but we're mutants. So, maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we won't have anything bad happen to us.
It's cold up in these parts, I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
Do they not provide jackets to general stalkers? I feel like some people have to go to the north. Okay, where are we heading? We have the House of Bones over to the left, but that means general exploring can be done over here to the right.
That's why they call it the House of Bones.
Why, because of all these bodies right here? I mean, we're technically not even in the House of Bones just yet. We're kind of just on the outskirts of it. But I'm being cautious because there's got to be ghouls around here somewhere. And if there aren't any ghouls, then at the very least we can get some scrap. Which god do I desperately need? I'm hoping at some point we're just gonna have like an excess.
Holy Ancient's power.
Oh god.
Do you feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
That's a sect. Well, at least we know that there's a big baddie nearby. Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, look at this guy.
Machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need. The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept.
A fourth stalker nearby, huh?
Yeah.
Yay!
Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life. The Ark has spilled our blood. Tonight, we spill their blood. A stalker who hunts my children. Now, he is the hunted. He is the sacrifice.
Right, friend. Well, we'll see how effective you guys are going to be once I kill you all. We do have a problem, however, and that problem is our basic enemies have just ranked up in their health values. We can still take them out. It's just not going to be very pleasant.
Bingo.
I'm going to need all three of my people here to take his health out. Ooh, look at that crit hit. I can't wait until we have like 30 or 40%. Or, you know, more if the game wants to let me do that.
You did good.
Get over here.
This is going to be a bit scary. We have level 20 enemies here, and their health seems to have gone up pretty dramatically as well. 12 health for basic butcher. What's the health for the brain dude? 26? That's not that bad. Okay. See, I was worried that everybody's health was gonna get massive increases because of, I mean, if the small fry get health increases, something's going on, right? I think we're alright for now. They just leveled up the health of the small fry, which is still bad, but maybe we can manage it. Okay. I'm wondering how many more enemies there are for us to be able to take out without alerting everybody. I see a medbot in the distance. I might be able to take it out, but I don't fully know. Oh yeah, look at this. We got some enemies back here. Look at this. Alright, we're gonna close the distance. Oh no, he's turned around and spotted us! Oh shit, well there's the stalker being held up. I hope they're alive, but we have no idea what their general state is gonna end up being. Oh. That's interesting. I didn't expect to knock him back.
Sleep it off.
That was awesome.
Hey, over here.
So I'm wondering if there's some high ground positions I can take over inside this building, which might be an abandoned hospital, but
This is it.
we'll have to see.
The House of Bones. See this symbol on the signs? Means danger.
Which symbol? Because the only symbol I see is an ambulance symbol, and that's not really a sign of danger, but they don't know that. Let's get a little bit closer. We need every person available for this. I'm wondering if their health decreases. This might be risky. Can I shoot the other guy? Well, I can kind of see him, but yeah, I don't know if I want to fire at him.
Nighty-night.
Now that was a good kill.
Okay. Ah, damn it, he's not by himself. Ooh, this is gonna be rough.
That building there? The House of Bones. It was a fortress full of tiny flesh-eating monsters called students. They came here every day to learn how to become bigger monsters. Now you hear the story. I don't hear the story, I see the story. I went inside and I saw all these drawings of monsters and flying machines and gross stuff. Scary stuff.
They're afraid of children, of students. Okay. Well, thankfully, now that they've talked, they're separating a little bit. Well, friend, I think you're gonna have a little bit more to fear than students. Good critical hit. Oh. I can't wait to get more weapons that increase our critical damage, because man, that is nice. Critical damage, critical chance, everything needs to be upped.
You did good.
Regroup.
So what do we got for our levels here? I could give myself a little bit of HP. I can increase my throwing range, and that's really it. I don't really want those though, so we're gonna save it. Stone skin might be pretty nice. I might be able to combine it with some nice abilities. For example, if I take Joker and then activate Stone Skin, ooh. Those might combine nicely, but that's a long-term kind of goal. Alright. Let's sneak around a little bit more. I want to see if there's anybody maybe behind them. God, there's so many enemies on this mission. There's the medbot. Alright, so some of the enemies we're seeing are just the ones we had seen beforehand. That's not that bad. This is fine.
Not today, dickwad.
As long as he dies this turn.
Does that hurt?
I like being able to pick off, like, lone enemies. Again, I have to talk from a position of, like, playing XCOM. And all the enemies just ran around in groups. So you can still, like, kind of stealthily take them out, but as soon as you shot one, the entire group was on alert.
So bad.
Over here.
You guys screwed a little bit in trying to, like, aim at targets. Okay, this is gonna be risky. I don't know if the enemies can sense me walking below them, and so I'm just gonna make it a little safe here. They might be able to hear us, but I want to take them out, especially that pyro. If I can take out the pyro and the guy next to him, who I'm assuming is a marauder, then that will be a pretty big help to our issues. Because rather than dealing with 5 enemies, we might be able to wiggle it down more to 2. Okay, so we have a medbot, 16 health, 2 armor. My maximum damage capability with my base damage is 555, I believe, right? So that's 15. Reduce it by 2 for each. And that's actually going to be, 9. I might be able to take out the medbot. Because I do have a stunning action with ducks. But I'm gonna try taking out the people indoors first. Actually, you know what? We'll take the medbot out. It's far enough away that I don't think it'd be too much of a problem. Let me just make sure to equip my abilities here. Okay, so we swap out Skull Splitter with Circuit Breaker. And then we pray that Circuit Breaker being triggered doesn't carry over to my Skull Splitter. Okay. Let's try this out. We're actually going to exit combat. I want to
Wait here.
reposition them. Because if this is going to have the same penalty, the whole 25% reduction thing, I got to watch out for that. Okay. So this is going to be a bit risky just because of the medbot's general position. But if I take out the medbot first, that saves us a lot of trouble. Now, if I were to circuit breaker, is that a single action? That's a double action. Okay, that's fair. Circuit breaker.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
I don't know if these guys heard us. I'm hoping not, because I'm gonna leave my people out in the open to try to take this thing out. This is so risky. I just don't know the full range of everything. I wish I had more information. So the good news is that apparently its health gets, or it's stunned for 2 turns rather than 1 turn. So that's pretty fantastic. I can take it out in a couple of shots. And as long as it doesn't like blow up after we kill it, we should be fine. We good? We're good. Oh. All right. So if I go to my other ability and swap to Skull Splitter, what happens? Oh. Okay, good. So we actually can, that's really nice. That puts things a little bit more in perspective for us. So Skull Splitter didn't get its charge taken up, so this isn't a charge used for minor mutations, period, which is good. I was a little bit worried that they were gonna go that hardcore, but we're fine on that regard. So now we don't have to worry about the medbot reviving all the targets. So let's get my people back and see if we can deal with the pyro.
Follow me.
Oh, man. Okay. That's really good to know. I also was worried the circuit breaker would only work for 1 turn. We still would have managed it because you saw that we had just enough damage to take it out, but 2 turns is fantastic. All we have to do is be wary about our height positioning when dealing with enemies. Alright, is there a way for me to go upstairs? I think so. We have a staircase or a ladder over here. I wish it were a staircase. Ladder takes a while to climb up, but fine. Staircases fall apart. Alright, so I'm hoping, because there's a lot of enemies left over still, I'm really hoping that we can get a situation like...
Man, they can't keep us here. I want to party too.
Yeah, we party. We can party on this man's face. Cut it real quick.
Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
That's ugly. Ugly Hawk Man.
It's so mean. Alright, there. We got what we needed. I just wanted them to, like, talk and then split apart. Because we definitely weren't going to be able to take them out together. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna take this guy out. We're gonna go for the guy at the edge, and we're gonna hope that my shot isn't heard, because he's pretty darn close. Alright, I can also... This is a choice here, because we do have... We have a lot of crit damage potential on the Ancient pistol. think we're gonna need to knock one of these guys out. It's either that or risk a crit shot. I think we're gonna need to use that crit shot on the Sec Pyro though. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna charge at this guy, and that's gonna decide everything from the get-go. We're reloading. That was not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to do my running, or not my running gun, my charge attack.
Regroup.
But do I have it equipped? Hog Rush. Okay, yeah, I do have Hog Rush equipped. I just messed up. I think I clicked for a sprint rather than anything else. So we're gonna try this again, but this time around we're gonna actually try and rush them. That 16 health really sucks. If it was 15, well, yeah, it'd definitely be more of a cakewalk. Because then I could just, boom, take him out, take him out, take him out, move on, get to the big fight with everybody else. And what's gonna suck is by the time we have enough, like, weapon parts to upgrade all of my weapons enough that we can do 16 damage consistently, it won't matter because their healths are probably gonna increase anyways.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly fart, man? They can't keep us here. I want to party too.
Yeah, we party. We can party on this man's face. Cut it real quick.
Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
That's ugly. Ugly Hawk Man.
If only I could get height advantage from on these guys, but I don't think this guy's gonna go downstairs, as nice as that would be. So we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna save here, so I don't have to walk all the way back up and listen to them talk. But I think we should be fine this time. I literally just have to tackle him, Hog Rush, charge unit. Ah, that's what happened. Okay, so I saw charge dash and I thought that's what we had to do, but we actually have charge unit, which is a different thing entirely. Okay, so now he's knocked out for a little bit. We're just gonna whittle him down.
Serves you right!
I guess the circuit breaker works the same way as this. So the whole 2 turns thing actually I guess doesn't matter, because 1 turn is obviously the turn we knocked him out on. So he's knocked out for just a single turn.
Sorry about that.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Okay. Now, we have to take out the Pyro. Thankfully, he doesn't have any armor. So we should be able to handle him. If I get a critical shot on the Pyro, then that kind of sets everything. Let me do something real quick. Okay. I didn't re-equip my skull splitter. Okay. Now we can ambush. So, we're gonna start off our shot with Borman. Oh, good. Good. Alright, I don't have to do anything special now. I wanted to shoot my shot with Borman, see if we would get a critical hit. And if we did, well, then we don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to do anything special. Oh no! He's gonna blow up!
Bingo.
I hated that asshole.
Okay. Okay, we're fine. Him blowing up into fire didn't alert the other people. Ooh, oh my god. Boomstick. This firearm is worn and scratched, but its great close-range firepower will make sure you are feared in the zone. Oh my god. 8 damage, 11 crit damage, 10% base crit chance, and 3 shots. Oh, snap. That is amazing. We're gonna equip that on Selma, because we already have the Gaper on our good friend Borman as he charges forward at enemies. If I can equip extra crit chances on the boomstick, that'd be great. But I don't know if I have anything else that can help out with that. Because a lot of times they're like scopes, which I don't know if we can slap a scope on a shotgun. Sometimes we can. So it's just a matter of hoping the developers are considerate about this thing. But yeah, if I can get super crit chance, we can just go straight ranger on these guys. Oh, what's that? I've got a 75 to 90% crit chance on your face. Here, have 30 damage. Actually, combine that with a twitch shot, with 2 shots. That sounds exciting. Anyways, yeah, so we can see where everybody like bled out here. Jeez. Ooh, an artifact. Defibrillator. Labeled defibrillator, this appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used, possibly having those annoying fribs removed at the same time. Defib.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Oh god. Well, it's a good thing we're gonna sell this thing because, yeah, that's definitely not gonna help out anybody. Alright. Now here's where things get a little bit more dicey. We have 4 enemies left in the area. We're just gonna go ahead and save. We've got 4 enemies left in the area. 2 of them have 16 health, 1 of them has 12, and 1 of them obviously has 26 in armor. If I can somehow stealthily take out 1 or 2 of these enemies, that'll set us up nicely. Oh shit. The brain dude walked a little bit closer. I still don't know how the range works. I don't know if it's range, like they hear the range from my weapon, or the sounds of their friend getting shot. Ooh, no, okay. Good luck to us. We're gonna find out just how this works.
That all you got?
Okay. Very, very interesting. So they didn't hear their friend get shot.
Yeah.
And he is 1, 2, maybe about 4 tiles away from them, which is pretty darn close in my books.
One and done.
So that's very, very good. Let me very quickly unequip or swap out my weapons here. Although that's weird. Okay, so the boomstick is on the secondary slot, so why was it pulled out first? Maybe I hit X by accident? It's hard to tell, but It looks like we have just enough to grab some of these other abilities. Actually, no, only Borman can get an ability. So we can either go for Hog Rush or Stone Skin. Obviously, in terms of buying things, we're grabbing Stone Skin right now. So Hog Rush will obviously be good for those situations where we need to charge at somebody as our first action. And I think Stone Skin will be our go-to for when we need to engage in the big battles. We're still going to save points. I want Alpinist. 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground is astounding. Because if I can get some... I need a sniper with, like, high crit damage.
Come on.
Because technically he can activate high ground at any time, which is awesome. And then if I combine that with just normal high ground, which there is plenty of, that can be good. The only problem with that, with normal high ground stuff, is I need range too, because a lot of these high ground positions are a little bit further away. I mean, I could shoot them and then draw them towards us, and then like lock them in position. That'd be pretty good. But I'm not sure. All right, now we're gonna be greedy here.